had an early meeting downstairs, and it just wrapped up. I do want to take a second and recognize our fine arts performers from West Middle School under the direction of the incomparable Julie Swope. We have Rowan Mitchell, Yuvia Boyle, Alyssa Hariko, Tristan Hansen, Uriah Campbell, Gavin Hinson, Mahogany Patterson, Natalie Hugler, Lee Parzich, Amani Kellyhan, Ojali Adejo, Kadek Sutton, November Ridgway, Uriah Campbell, Juntine Watkins, Kobe Ballinger, Isabella Penny, Jamie Jones, and Wyatt Waldrop, and Ayana Williams. Okay, thank you again, West Middle School Fine Arts performers. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, raise your hand, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, the agenda has been adopted. This month, our equity statement will be read by Mr. Willoughby.
Columbia Public Schools, through action in partnership with families and community, will uphold the values, policies, and practices that promote cultural competence. We will accept, embrace, and empower students and staff in their individual identities to establish and sustain human dignity, justice, and equitable treatment and inclusiveness in the classroom and workspace.
Thank you, Mr. Willoughby. I will move on to special recognition. Will Dr. Porter please come up and help us with that?
Good evening. It's my pleasure to welcome Battle Athletic Director Sammy Simmons and Battle Principal Dr. Allie Galbraith for the first special recognition.
Good evening. My name is Samantha Simmons, and I'm the athletic director at Battle High School. Tonight, I'm joined by Macy Hansen and her family, her coach, Taylor Biersa, our extracurriculars activities secretary, Hannah Hannikin, and our principal, Allie Galbraith. Tonight, we have the honor of recognizing Battle High School senior Macy Hansen on her performance at the Class 2 State Swim and Dive Championships. At this meet, Macy Hansen started the weekend by shattering the state record in the 500-yard freestyle. She swam this race in 4 minutes, 50.71 seconds, shaving off 4 seconds from the previous state record. In addition, Macy set a school record in the 200-yard freestyle with a time of 1:50.89. Her preliminary performance allowed her to continue to the final rounds of the state championships the next day. In her performances the next day, she rebroke her school record in the 200-yard, and in addition, she became the state champion of the 500-yard freestyle, finishing 9 seconds before any other swimmer. Macy's accomplishments extend beyond the pool, and we are grateful for the legacy she has left at Battle High School. Congratulations, Macy.
Thank you, Macy and Miss Simmons. Next, it's my honor to ask Miss Mary Groupie to come up with Luke and Hank and her entourage. I never know who it's going to be.
Good evening, you all. Thank you for having us. It is with immense pride and joy I stand before you today to present our 2 state champions from Hickman High School's wrestling team. Junior, Hank Banter, and freshman, Luke Hayden. These 2 athletes have led our wrestling team to the 4th place finish at the state tournament, marking the highest ranking for our team in 86 years. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. At the forefront of this achievement stands a team leader, Hank here. Hank's dedication, skill, and unwavering determination has propelled him to become a 3-time state champion. This season alone, he went undefeated with a record of 47-0 and an overall high school career record of 140-1. Hank is a 2-time NWCA All-American who has committed to wrestling at Mizzou in college. His dominance on the mat is truly unparalleled. But his contributions to our school and his community extend far beyond his athletic achievements. He's not only a stellar athlete, he's also a straight-A student who embodies the value of hard work, discipline, and integrity that we in the Hickman Wrestling Program strives to instill in all their students. He earned academic all-state first-team recognition twice and has over a 4.2 GPA. As a leader, both on the wrestling team and throughout our school, he sets a shining example for his peers, demonstrating what it means to be a CUPE. Thank you for that. Luke is a freshman and has already made an indelible mark on capturing a state championship title in his debut season while maintaining a 3.8 GPA. In this remarkable display of talent, determination, and skill, Luke faced off against seasoned competitors, including beating a senior in the championship bout. His victory not only showcased his remarkable athleticism, but also his poise under pressure and his unwavering commitment to excellence. Finishing his freshman season with an outstanding record of 46-3. His dedication to his craft and his tireless work ethic, he was at football practice before this, just for the record, have propelled him to the pinnacle of high school wrestling success already. His accomplishment at such a young age are a testament to his exceptional talent and promise for a bright future in this sport. We look forward to witnessing your continual success and contributions to Hickman and our wrestling program in the years to come. Before I say congratulations to them, I want to just point out our coaches. We have an incredible coaching staff here at the Hickman wrestling team. To say that they take this seriously and it is a lifestyle would be an understatement. They demand the best from themselves and the people around them, and this is some 2 shining examples of what happens. Thank you, Coach. So congratulations to Hank, to Luke, to our whole coaching staff, and to the Hickman community for this historic accomplishment. We are very proud to call you CUPEs. Thank you very much.
We will not ask for a wrestling demonstration, but I almost wanted to.
That could be your pregame show.
All right, we'll turn it over to Staff of the Month.
That's me again.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello again. We are excited to recognize and celebrate the outstanding educators within Columbia Public Schools, acknowledging their dedication, excellence in teaching, and commitment to fostering positive relationships within the school community. These are teachers who show appreciation for our kids, and we want to show them appreciation for their hard work and contributions. We celebrate their achievements. They serve as our inspiration, encouraging continued excellence and dedication within the teaching profession. May I please introduce to you our Teachers of the Month. First, we have Karen Bostrom-Gregg from Parents as Teachers. Amanda Kincaid from Cedar Ridge Elementary. Samantha Kaiser, Derby Ridge Elementary. Dr. Danielle Johnson was nominated from Rockbridge High School, but she is all 3 high schools, Hickman, Battle, and Rockbridge. And from Douglas High School, Trina Warder.
Congratulations again to all of our awesome staff of the month and to all of our awesome staff, whether they were recognized this month or not. We'll next hear from Dr. Holtz with our substitute of the month.
Good evening. The administration is pleased to recognize 2 EduStaff substitutes as substitutes of the month. Substitutes are nominated by CPS employees. The following will be recognized. First is Emma Burton. Emma joined the EduStaff team in January 2023. She has done outstanding work this year in 2 long-term teacher positions at Jefferson Middle School this school year and has gone on to become one of their assigned building substitutes this semester. Ms. Burton has received a glowing nomination from Cassidy Uri, a teacher at Jeff Middle School, noting, "Teachers know that if Emma is their sub, then the lessons will be taught and their students will learn. She holds the students accountable and sets high expectations. Students love Ms. Burton, and teachers do too." She praised the positive impact of Emma dutifully carrying the full teacher workload in her absence, saying, "She will forever be grateful for all she did for me and for my students." Next is Christopher Porter. Christopher, a coach from CPS, joined the EduStaff team in Columbia in the fall of 2022. He has been making a tremendous impact in the district, and more so since he became a billing substitute at Derby Ridge Elementary this school year. Nominations were received from all areas of the school, praising Mr. Porter for building relationships with all students, including those with significant learning disabilities. Teachers see him leading by example, praising how he goes above and beyond to help staff and students, that he is always ready and is reliable, consistent, cooperative, and caring for the needs of our students. They see him putting the needs of the school above everything else, and as one Derby teacher, Sonny Williams, stated, "Coach Porter has been a rock all year for our kids. He is someone my students look forward to seeing, and I know I can depend on him if I'm out. He's outstanding."
Thank you to our hardworking subs. Dr. Yearwood is next to speak about this ragtag board. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Got to talk about, no, I'm just kidding. Good evening, President Waters, Board of Education. In honor of School Board Appreciation Month, I would like to express my deepest appreciation and gratitude to all the members of our school board. Your tireless efforts, dedication, and commitment to providing quality education to our children are a gift to our schools and our community. As a community, we entrust you with one of the most critical responsibilities in society, shaping the minds of the next generation. You do this with great skill, care, and expertise, ensuring every scholar receives the best education possible, regardless of their background, circumstances, or abilities. Your unwavering commitment to public education has been the driving force behind many significant improvements in our schools. For championing our achievement work to innovative learning opportunities to our high quality facilities. As a board, you strive to focus on establishing policies, governance, and budgets that support inclusive, welcoming, and supportive environments to nurture our scholars' academic and personal growth. As volunteers, we appreciate the countless hours you spend attending meetings, reviewing policies, and making difficult decisions that impact the lives of our children. Your willingness to listen, to engage, and to collaborate with all stakeholders, including parents, teachers, administrators, and scholars, is a testament to your dedication to public service. In fact, you spend many hours of time learning and growing as leaders to be the best possible board members for our school district. And most recently, our board president, Suzette Waters, achieved her advanced certification in board leadership from the Missouri Schools Boards Association. Congratulations, President Waters. Let's give her a round of applause with that. Thank you. Okay. She joins board member Blake Willoughby, who earned distinguished status just a year ago. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Several of you are also approaching this accomplishment with just a few more hours to complete. With 6 members in their first terms, accomplishing this higher level of leadership development is a testament to your dedication and belief in the value of modeling governance as a public entity. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your unwavering commitment, even in difficult times, to providing high-quality education to our children. Your dedication, your hard work, your sacrifice are truly inspiring. And I know that your efforts now and in the future will continue to make a positive impact on our community for years to come. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's give them a round of applause.
Well, that was very nice. We are happy to do the work. We believe in it, and that's why we're doing it, I would say. Next, we'll move on to public comment. We have one community member signed up for public comment. So I'll read an abbreviated script and just say that patrons who did not register in advance are still welcome to leave a comment by filling out a form and putting it in the blue box at the back. Public comment will be 3 minutes apiece, and we will first and last and only hear from Ms. Kristen Bowen giving general public comment.
Good evening, board members, Dr. Yearwood, and members of the cabinet. Thank you so much for hearing my comment today. My name is Kristen Bowen, and I am the current president of Hickman High School PTSA. I'm here speaking on behalf of our group to share highlights from a powerful presentation and a discussion that we hosted at our March meeting on the subject of cell phone policy and how it's being reconsidered at Hickman. Our PTSA was eager to learn more about this issue, one that affects engagement, achievement, and the mental health of our students. One of our outstanding teachers, Ellen Wilson, presented at our meeting. Ms. Wilson was elected to Hickman's Leadership Council, and she's been key to the effort among faculty to consider the challenges of cell phone management and to formulate some recommendations. So Ms. Wilson began by reporting on what classroom teachers are experiencing, which is that current policy, which calls for cell phones to be put away, is practically speaking unenforceable. Further, we heard that this is a problem that is unlike and more pervasive than any other classroom management issue. So we learned about a study that was done with Hickman core classes, which looked into how many kids had phones out or on their desks during instruction, how many students had some sort of headphones on. And we heard that some 40 to 70% of students were on their phones during teacher instructional time. We also learned about the reading and research that Ms. Wilson's doing, and of particular interest to me were stories that she shared from talking with schools in other Missouri districts, from Southern Boone to Moberly and some others. She emphasized that in articles about districts who have been successful and in her conversations with other districts, one important finding is that a key to success is a universal policy that's enforced by the administration and the district. So at schools who are implementing new policies and introducing new norms to reduce classroom phone use, we did hear about a really difficult 2 to 4 week period of transition where students and everyone adapt to a new norm. But an equally important and powerful takeaway for me from this meeting was the response that we saw among teachers, parents, and students at our meeting. The questions that were raised by student government and PTSA volunteers varied widely. Everyone seemed to have a firsthand understanding of the issues around distraction in our classrooms. And our discussion touched on both important issues related to practicalities, but also policy. It's suffice to say our school community has a lot of thoughts about cell phone use, but the one unifying thing in the conversation was the recognition that everyone sees the need for district-wide action. It was overwhelmingly clear our Hickman school community is very eager to begin tackling this huge issue for our classrooms. More than one parent raised the question.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Bowen. We appreciate your comment. We don't clap before or after comments, and we also don't boo. So just to be consistent, we don't throw lettuce or anything. We will move on to the Scholar Voice section of our meeting. We have 3 students from Avid coming to address us. We have Xavion Holman from Alpha Hart Elementary, a 5th grader. We have Rowan Mitchell, an 8th grader from West Middle School, and Tina Green, a 10th grader from Battle High School. You can clap for kids.